Peace, people. Welcome to the latest episode of Rough Draft. I am your host, Kevin Alberto Savio, and in this episode, I'll be reading a chapter excerpt from one of my books. Thank you for tuning in to this latest episode of Rough Draft. We are now in the month of August, and in the month of August, for housekeeping, you have the Black Books Matter Fest that will be held in Washington, D.C. That is actually being sponsored by Mahogany Books, a Black-owned bookstore. Also on August 1st, you will have ShiroCon. That is a Comic Con featuring women as women artists. That will be August 1st in Van Nuys, California. Also, you have New Voices, New Rooms Conference. That is actually running from August 2nd to August 5th. That will be happening in Baltimore, Maryland. Also on August 2nd, you have Akana Fest. That is an African cultural festival that will be held in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And also you have African Diaspora International Film Festival, DC Fest. So that will be running from August 14th to August 16th. So hopefully you'll get to go to DC, check out a couple of those films. I believe they're on the campus of Georgetown University. They have that. I believe they also have a virtual component to that film festival. So if you're in the DC area, please come out and go to that. Also in August, I have a publishing anniversary. So bam, Spitting Lyrics and Waxing Poetic. This was actually published 2015, so this is now turning 11 years old. So, getting to the matter of hand, reading something from one of my works. So, since this is the anniversary month for Spitting Lyrics and Waxing Poetic, I actually wanted to read a couple of poems that I have in here. This is my poetry book. So I will read at least two or three pieces for you guys. So the first piece that I will read from this is a poem called Deaf, Dumb, and Blind. A cancerous lesion that infests the soul, tearing you apart from top to bottom. That cancer of ignorance that takes over your mind and body, non-thinking, unfeeling, having no conscience at all. No peripheral vision to see beyond that which is right in front of you. Never going beyond that which you were told by others. Never thinking for oneself. They say that ignorance is bliss. But is it really? Why hate on a man who wears his hair nappy, lateral, and long? Why hate on a man who chooses to call his creator Allah? How come I have to support the Israelis but not the Palestinians? Is it right that I am called a heathen for not going to Sunday service? But yet you go all the time, but never follow any of the sacraments or the commandments. Why is it more important to never forget the Jewish Holocaust, but yet I need to get past and get over slavery? Life must be kind for the deaf, dumb, and blind. Yeah, maybe. But that's not me. So that's one poem. Let me see what else. I'm going to read another poem. It's called Warrior's Call. A daily call to battle to save the masses from the effects of ignorance that plagues their mind, body, and soul. Though, many times, my services are met with utter resistance. My ways are not understood. They cast me off as crazy. They say that I'm too angry, and for no reason. But alas, I keep fighting, learning all that I can so that I can reach that other man and somehow hope to make him understand I'm doing this for you, brother. To free you from those limitations and shackles that they've put on your mind and on our kind, trying to keep us ignorant and lagging far behind. You're worth more than that, man. The whole good hair, bad hair, light skin, dark skin, rural south, ghetto north, east coast, west coast, integration separatists, scrubs pigeons, chicken heads versus herd rat. Man, it's all bullshit. They're just trying to mess with your mind, slaughtering our own kind, working you working you on the grind and as they rob you blind. It's all a game plan, making you lose your focus and forget what to value, leaving your history to be a mystery as you are left to exist in mental and emotional misery. And that is why I fight the way that I do. That is my calling. Um, I think I'm gonna go with maybe two more. This one is called Untitled Shout. Hear me. What happened to my people? Where is our pride? When did it happen that the soul of my black people died? People are not acting crazy, committing deeds that are heinous and bizarre. How could we have let ourselves descend down so far? Hateful female gold diggers, misogynistic brothers full of hate and criminality. Since when did all of this evilness become our main dominant personality? Heeding many false prophets, all of them media creations at large, all of them just out there to be double HNICs, head house niggas in charge. They're not here to make a difference. It's only all about self gain, while the masses continue to suffer and endure with the pain. Subversive forces meant to temper our ebb and flow, doing nothing for the community, just another dress and pony show. Silencing our voices, looking to get some stupid ass vote, when we really need to be organizing and mobilizing and putting our foot on somebody's throat. Stop it with all the damn marches and start cracking somebody's head. How many times do we have to see our people murdered by the cops, shot down dead? Learn from our formations in the past, the resistance that they gave, how they instilled fear but respect from our enemies, how proudly they stood brave. We need to reestablish our culture, getting back to having cultural pride, change our attitude and make a game plan, or else our people will never survive. Building our own institutions, truly representing for our people, no need for government handouts or oppressive police. We can communally be equal. Absorb the works of our warrior scholars, both from the present and from the past, and our former organizational formations who already had lighted path. Following their blueprints and guidelines, make modern amendments when need be, and then, only then, will our people be free. Guru Sasa. Um, I'll go one more. This one is called Headache. My head hurts. I get infuriated by reading these opinion pieces in mainstream periodicals. Some house nigga, award-winning journalist blasting radical black people, kissing up to massa, making it seem like everyday black life on his yoke is all good. Critical of all radicals and the black masses altogether. Must be a sale, because there's a whole lot of selling out going on. Why is there silence among the masses, though? Do they not care? Are they not aware of this character assassination from one of our own? Then again, if they can kill off their own, then they're not really one of us. They are no better than the gangsters and drug dealers conflicting for turf, except their weapons are a laptop and a column of masses paper. Their words and ignorance make me angry. But what makes me angrier still is the silence. Why do I care so much? Do I have too much time on my hands to think? But also, can these journalists really be that stupid and naive? The tension continues to swell upon my dome, adding pressure. The more I think about it, the more pain I feel, continually reading and hearing their asinine journalism. Yet, I continue to see apathy and ignorance among the masses on the streets. How do I make the pain stop? Will it ever go away? They blame us for the plights that we endure, claiming that our cries are illegitimate. Just pick yourselves up by your bootstraps. I did it. Look at me. The height of their hypocrisy, arrogance, utter bullshit amazes me. Come to the neighborhood, Mr. or Mrs. Oreo journalist. It ain't all good. We didn't bring the drugs or make the guns. We don't own any breweries. We didn't make our own poverty or damage the educational system. Do we have our issues? Yes. Are there issues in our community that we can fix? Yes, there are a few. But you, sir, ma'am, are a crab. You spout off inaccuracies worse than any Euro bigot. You spread misinformation, biased opinions, and utter lies. You do this all in the face of those who created this situation faced by our community. And yet, there is still silence. I am but one voice. Will I be heard? Or will I be told to calm down and take it easy? My head hurts again. Alrighty. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Again, this is from my book, Spitting Lyrics and Waxing Poetic, my poetry book. Thank you for listening to this latest episode of the Rough Draft. If you would like a copy of any of my books, they are available in paperback format, and you can get them at these outlets, which is Author House, Outskirts Press, Create Space, Amazon.com, Barnes and Nobles, Books a Million, and Bookshop.org. Um, my books are also available in ebook format. If you would like to digitally download my books, they are available through these particular channels, which is Kindle, Nook, Kobo, Apple Books, Everand, Smashwords, Fable, Bookshop.org, and internationally through Viglio, Tolino, and Gardeners. My ebooks are also available for libraries. So if you'd like to go to your library and be able to digitally download my books, hopefully your library has an account with one of these distribution channels, which is Overdrive, Hoopla, Cloud Library, and internationally through Vivlio Libraries and Box to the UK, Australia, and New Zealand. If you'd like to purchase any of my merchandise, my clothes or whatnot, from Brown Black Get Fist Gear, um, my clothing line is available through Spreadshop, and all you need to do is go to the website of https colon / brown black fist gear.myspreadshop.com. In the month of August, we'll actually be having two different sales. First sale will be running from August 11th through August 16th. All items will be 20% off, and we will have a secondary sale in the month from August 19th running to August 23rd. If you would like to be able to buy my stuff at a discount, go to the website and go during those times. Also, if you are watching this on YouTube, you know what you need to do. Please press the like button. Definitely leave a comment. I would love to hear your feedback. Definitely subscribe to the channel. And when you subscribe to the channel, please press the notification button. And when you press the notification button, please press the all button. That way you get all the notifications of when I upload a new video or when I say something in the community section. So, thank you very much for watching this latest episode of Rough Draft. You know how I like to end these. Keep the fist raised. I am always on my literary grind. And I will talk to you soon in the next episode. Thank you so much. Peace.